Good afternoon, everyone. It's lunchtime and happy Friday. All right. So, yesterday, if you weren't here, spoiler, I did hit the 5 star on the weapon banner. Unfortunately, it's not her weapon, but the first great magic. I'm not mad about it. She can use it. She can't really make use of the passive, really, but the crit damage, top notch. This is what her stats look like right now with it. And you gotta keep in mind she's getting 40% crit rate from her artifacts. So she has enough crit rate to actually have that crit damage and have that crit damage do some. Now, the thing I found funny is if having her on the Great Magic and Tainari on Amos, their attacks are very similar, are very close together. So right now I'm going to have Tainari on Amos. He can make use of the passive on Great Magic, so we'll see. I also managed to get Tainari a new Sands because I wanted him on an attack Sands. That Elemental Mastery Sands was so bad. It was so bad. I live, I die, I live again. Hi, Brian. You feeling better? But yeah, his EM stands were so bad. Like, it was the thing that just kept rolling into defense. So I sacked it to the attack stand. So he's got a little bit more crit rate. And he's got some elemental mastery still. It actually ignored the flat and the defense percent, so I can't complain about that. There is another EM stance I can use. What the fuck is that blip? So I mean that's not gonna be too bad. It has crit damage on it. Do I have another one? I don't think I have another one. I have a lot of HP though. I don't know why. You are feeling better. Good. I am happy to hear that. All right. So we're going today. We're gonna find more of Auron's boss. For right now, anyway.
If I
I
allowed
did
myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
Okay, I wasn't expecting her to talk right when I got out of the menu. I should know better.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
So yeah, Sunday I'll try to get more stuff for First Great Magic. Let's see, how did I do this first? It was Auroron into Baiju into Farina, I think it was. You okay there, bud? You just fell off the cliff.
Tell me what you see. Farewell. Taking the better. Find the side effects.
Time to shine.
Really? Already? I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Well, not the game, the PlayStation. So I apologize.
Open fire.
And it corrected itself. A 1. Hey, 3. Gotta love it. Oh, what's my more? I 500k, yeah. So I'm debating if I want to destroy artifacts. Obviously not stuff I've leveled, but like the stuff I do for the artifact run to get Mora. Just to get it back up because we're going to need Mora for leveling Auron, and then we're going to need leveling his talents and Chaska's talents for that matter. I'm just working up the courage to fight the knave. The knave is a pain in the patootie. My last book. Yeah, it's 10K for 20 each, so it's 200K out of the teapot. We were close. Forrest and I were saying it was like 300K.
If you ever have it.
All right, no burst, but I'll still do it in the same manner.
Not too far now.
Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
Running out of flow distance.
Open fire!
Oh, that's right. Nice. So close. If that had the other crit on it, that'd be juicy.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Sweet hat, yeah. Yeah, Chaska, I don't know why people were bitching about Chaska's design. I love it. It probably has to do with the asymmetry, but I honestly don't mind that. I used to wear pants like that in 14. So, speaking of 14, I think I'm just done with it. I have not touched it since the raid came out.
Be free.
I did that
Time to say
backwards.
hello. Remember, health comes first. Mine.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with... Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye!
You haven't either? Yeah, I like the raid.
Open
Ooh,
fire!
you actually hit me. There was no
A
way
bitter
that
pill
was
to
from
swallow.
just drain. You actually hit me. Impressive. All right, let's see what we need after we open this. Oh shit, my house. How long has it been since you walked into your house? For me, it's been almost a month, so I need to go in and do that. But if I'm really thinking of not playing anymore, I just need to let it go. And the worst part about that is I don't think I have the space on my retainers to save the furniture. Raid night. Yeah, that was last time I went in. You should be fine. But you should check your email to see if you got a notification of a demolition. Because if you did, then you need to run it.
My people are used to the desert life.
You're
But still,
echoing, Daya. Like something
I hope
fierce
that
you're
one day
echoing.
they'll be able to find.
Alright, let's check Oron. Oh shit! Were we like one off? So we'll put us at 3? Okay, 3. And then we need 4 of those, 2 of those. Alright, so tomorrow when I come on, I think I'll fight the boss once just to get no, because I just put this at 3. Hmm. So we have that, it's this. Let's just leave us at 3, so we're gonna need a bit. Nope, no demo notice. Okay. So your house technically should be 5, I think. Fine. I think it's like 45 days and then they send you the notice. But at the same time, I never got a notice and my house was set for demo. So, well, take that with what you will. All right, what was I missing? Just 4 of those and one of the 2 of these. Okay. We should be able to craft that. Let's go down to this. I should change back to my friendship team because that's all the resin I had.
Friendship is magic. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
I actually should flip that for a little bit just to get more Mora. All right, we're on. Oh, go to that one. Heading over and it's not going nowhere. All right, let's do this. Path. Now I can flip my team. Ascend or run.
My body feels so light. Feels like I can get to even higher places now. Still, it's all about control. Hitting my head is no fun.
Oh, I just noticed he scales with attack. Okay. Oh, good lord. Do you see how many books that's gonna take? Alright, we'll do it. But ouch. Alright, so he's 70. He's gonna sit there for a bit. Like I said, I think I need to destroy the artifacts.
When on the road.
And Baiju's gonna complain. Oh, I never did the cook 20 dishes. Are you kidding me? Okay.
One should take ample
I can't spend any resin yet.
time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
Alright, let's check the artifacts. You know, click. Hey, come back. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, be curious. Let me check my... Because I don't check this email that often, the one I have 14 connected to. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I mean, I get it. If I haven't logged in for a while, yeah, do the two-way authentication, but it's so annoying. Oh, haha, I see where... I see why it's doing it. Alright, let's see. Wow, this looks so different now. And payment notification, payment complete. Oh yeah, nothing new. Nothing new for me either, so. Oh, I see. They set this up like Gmail. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Now we just delete that. Go away. But yeah, I think I'm done with 14, at least for a while. I had fun with the 24 man. It tickled my nostalgia brain. Even though some of the mechanics like slapped you upside the head and whatever, that was honestly 11 nostalgia too. All right, so what do I want to do? Let's go cook the stuff first. But yeah, the story for Dawn Trail hasn't really caught my interest. So if you watched me play through it, the original release, or the Pawn's release, I was very meh towards it. They did fine with, because I had very high criticisms of Wuklamot,
It's been getting quite busy.
that I turned around and I was like, okay, you know what? She's not a bad character. She's not a bad character. She's grown on me a little bit. She, she just needs to rein it in. Right? She just needs to rein it in a little bit. I'll make 20 eggs. I have to cook eggs from scratch. What is this nonsense? Nope, I think that was Bennett's. So you get through that first half and stuff like that, and then it's like, okay, part 2 of the adventure. And it got more interesting when they introduced Alexandria and Speen and stuff like that. But again, I felt that a lot of the beats that they try to hit, especially at the very end, was... Ah. Caffeine saved me. Charred egg. At the very end, it was the same as Endwalker. So it was very meh, in my opinion. I stand to, the whole point in the final fight where Wukong just is able to swoop in and come and help you. It's like, bitch, this isn't about you. It didn't feel right. Again, it reminded me of Endwalker, and this is like, well, Endwalker did this better. So I have that critique. As far as my jobs that I play, I haven't touched Dancer really, so I can't say if it's changed or not. I don't think it did. Bard is fine. Learning to hit another button is kind of weird. And I know that just sounded off too. It's just because my brain. How many of these have I done? Okay, I could have sworn autocook wasn't there before. That's alright. Hey, money! Yeah, why don't we do that? We gotta... Oh, we got the screen being fuzzy. Alright. We are gonna do the 4 stars. At least ones that look like that, right? That one's fine. Late to lunch? Hi, honey. How you doing? I've never destroyed 4 stars before. I actually wonder how much, more it's gonna give me. Because I know the 1 and 2 stars, when you do your daily route, will let you... It would, net you 40k or something like... Not 40k, 70k. A simple job just got more complex. I'm okay at best. Isn't that the way it always goes, though? I'll keep that. I'll keep the... Oh, they both have defense. Alright, I'll destroy that one. I'll keep that one. Yeah, EM, you're not gonna get a pass this time. Actually, we'll keep the attack sounds just in case we need that. Hell. Nah, I think that's alright. That's a crappy physical damage goblet. That's a crappy hydro goblet. Cryo doesn't exist in this game. Oh, that's crit rate on it. I'll hold on to it. Another physical. I guess it'd be better to say physical doesn't exist in this game. That's not a bad 4-star. They give as much Mora as XP to an item, so could load one in and see how much it is. It goes. Well, we'll see the big payout because I've already done a lot. Oh, Elemental Mastery. I'll hold on to that. And when I said Elemental Mastery doesn't get a pass, I mean like on headpieces and stuff like that, because I have plenty. Goblets, on the other hand, goblets and timepieces I probably will hold on to. That's not a bad attack piece. Damn, I really don't have another crit damage headpiece at all. I didn't bother looking through the 4-stars, but I don't have another one. So that's really surprising. You have double crit, I'll leave you alone. Oh, these are just a hell of a lot of nothing. Okay, that one's fine. HP double crit, alright. Okay, that one could be alright. Top 100 reach. Let's see what we get. These are all tier 4s. Alright, 252,000 Mora. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Give me Mora. I needs it. Oh 07, that's right. But we're at the point where I don't necessarily really need the 4-stars. But I will pick and choose from sets and stuff like that if the stats look good, just in case if we have like a situation with like, say, Chaska. Because like, if you look, Auron has all 5-stars. He's got all 5-stars. She's rocking a 4-star too. I forgot she had the headpiece. She's using Mulaney's headpiece. He has 2. She had all 5, you have all 5, but yours is not that hard to get. You're technically on the 4-star. Oh. Crit rate? Yeah, crit rate. Crit rate with nothing really good in it except for the attack and ER. Alright, let's try it again. But this is the other thing too, like by doing, like, just eating the artifacts, I'm also losing out on artifact XP that I need for Auron's artifacts. It's a lose-lose situation here. But we do what we gotta do. Yeah, that does eat your stamina, dude. He's like, I want a snack. I'm gonna have a stamina bar. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway, as I was saying with Endwalker, like, I beat it I didn't touch the dungeons for expert. I unlocked expert later. Forrest helped me with that when he had his couple days off, and I didn't go back to farm my tomes. I didn't care. I'm like, I just want to see the 24 man. I go in, I do the story and stuff like that for. I almost said Arcana Quest that time. MSQ. And it was all right. It was interesting. I was happy to see Guluja. And, you know, the fact that he's so young and taking the role of king is actually quite impressive. Especially since it looked like he was abandoned. But the twist ending from the quest, I'm just like, why? Why are you here? And I feel like it's, you know, it's been almost a month since the patch came out, so I probably could spoil it, but, you know, for those who haven't been playing through it, I don't really want to. So, it was 50-50 for me on the story for the patch. The dungeon was fine. I knew I was going to die in the dungeon, but it didn't feel as messy as some of the ones from the MSQ. Like, from the starter MSQ. So I appreciated that. I can go in the air too, bitch.
Locked on. Locked on. Locked on. Ah.
And then there was the 24 man. Like I said, I like the 24 man. They paid so much attention to detail. To really go, you know what, FF11 players, we see you, we love you. If you don't play anymore, here's the nostalgia tickle. We were watching, Forrest and I were watching a video on YouTube of someone going through the raid with like their friends and stuff like that. But the way the kind of clickbaity, the way the thumbnail made it sound was that they actually got 24 FF11 vets to go into the raid. That wasn't the case. But just being able to sit there watching it without being in the fray in the middle of everything, you can pick up a lot more details, because Forrest just was looking at it like, huh, that's Cursor from 11 too. What's when you have the mob selected and everything, it's like, holy crap, that is.
Take me up.
So it was fun. Like I said, I enjoyed it. But I haven't been back on. So again, an example is that Forrest has 3 pieces of the tanking set. I believe it's 3. And I haven't gone back in at all. I could have had at least that many. You have 2, okay. But still. Oh, did you run it once and you didn't get anything? Because I think I remember watching you do it 3 times. Chaska, stop climbing the rail. Yeah, okay. But still, my point still stands. Like, I do remember watching you do one run and seeing the healer body. And I'm like, dang, I could have had that, but I just didn't want to log in. I just didn't want to play. And I haven't really had the itch to play. It's like, all right, I saw the thing I wanted. I'm done. There is just... I just don't feel like 14 is in a good spot. I had fun watching the Prague, the World Race, for Eden. And the funny thing is, I don't know. I don't know if, like, Picto and... just being level 100 made it kind of trivial, but I feel like teams cleared that way faster than they did some of the other ultimates. I know top took a while. Like, even for the first team, I think top took at least over a week to complete. So it's not that I don't want to see anymore. Like I'll still keep up with news and like the live letters and stuff because if it tickles my fancy to play the game, I will. But as of right now, it's just like I'd rather just sit here and grind on Genshin. I would rather take my sketchbook out and just doodle than sit there and play 14. Also, I don't even know why it just seems like the thingamajiggy. What do you want to call it?
Go!
Hang on.
You're free. Not too far now. Seems like an emergency.
Time to shine. May I present? Ha! Bullseye!
Picked the wrong test.
Open fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Oh, that completeness too?
Take me up! Bullseye!
Interesting. And I completely forgot what I was saying. If it was important, it'll come to me. Oh, what's been surprising, and I can't even explain this. Day one, and I streamed this. Day one, when I was trying to get into the raid, took like 20 minutes. And you saw like all the people out in the zone by the rift, and it's like, are you guys not queued up? Like, what's happening? And subsequently watching Forrest just sit there like going, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go in and do the raid. It still like takes 20 minutes for people to do it. So it's like, or to queue up for it. So what the, oh no. The Auroron problem. Sorry, but how much does that actually take for me to do that? Huh. Okay, it takes about a quarter of the bar. I was just curious. But yeah, the long wait times in the queues has been pretty obnoxious. And the thing you have to remember too is like when Forrest queues for the 24 man, he's a tank. Like he's been going in as a tank. You only need 3 tanks. And even like doing some roulettes, it's been a little bit of a wait, which usually like tanks and healers are insta queues. So I don't know. It feels like a lot of other people have been like, yeah, I'm kind of done with 14 for now. So like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll watch like Whoops or somebody like do the MSQ and be like, oh man, I really want to go in and experience that. That's actually really interesting. Or something. Or hell, maybe it comes down to I skip Dawn Trail altogether despite me wanting to do the raid. And I come back for the next one because the next one just looks better. This is a really bad growing pain for 14 because again, we're basically at a Realm Reborn stage again because they have to set up something. But whatever they're setting up, it's not setting it up well.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shower me with praise! Ha!
Miscalculated.
Locked on!
I do appreciate that she can do that from that far. Even New Alec can't hit from that far away. So yeah, I honestly think I'm done with 14. I probably should just go in to remove stuff from the house to try to save some of the furnishings I have. I don't know, I think the other turnoff for me for Dawn Trail was the mishap with the with the graphics update. The fact that my character got fucked up actually really irks me. Don't get me wrong, I love running around as a Lalafell, because I feel more chaotic as a Lalafell. And she was cute as a button. But my character has always been Mikote since I started the game. Changing races once in a while during like a filler patch, fine. But for MSQ and stuff, I wanted to be what she's supposed to be. And the fact that she looked weird really was off-putting. The wicked giraffe neck. Now, as an FF11 vet, people can mock me for liking the Elvon. Oop. My camera's betraying me. Oh. I don't know. It's a sad realization, really. And it's kind of the similar way that happened with FF11, that you were just log into the game for the sake of doing it, trying to find something to do, and then not log in at all. Like, it would just slowly stop doing that. And come to think of it, like, what is it? This is the 10-year anniversary in total for 14. So I've been playing for almost 10 years, because I started at the end of A Realm Reborn. I started with the Shiva patch. So it's hitting that point the same way that 11 did, actually. So yeah, like, Endwalker really hit that final note to close the book on that story. And it was fantastic. I thought Endwalker did very, very well. The patch stuff, I beg to differ. Zero was awesome, as I've said before. But I didn't really care for the storyline that they were going for. Now, maybe part of that was I didn't do the combo quest for the 13th. And by combo quest for the 13th, I mean the, I almost want to call it an allied quest. I know it's not, but it's the United Job quest, basically, from Shadowbringers that actually had to do with the 13th. So I might have gotten a little bit more out of it had I done that. But at the same time, how much exactly, you know?
Not too far now.
Strike a pose. Take me up. Bongar. Bongar.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Alright, up in here. Yeah, so in hindsight, now thinking about it, it's lasted as long as I played 11, and that makes total sense. Only way to fly. Let's go. Honestly, if Moiviko and Sitlali weren't next at this point, I'd be like, just pull for Chaska. She's so much fun. I was wrong. I was 100% wrong on her.
Take me up.
Is this a goodbye to 14? Probably. A goodbye or a see you later. I'm not feeling Dawn Trail, and I think I need to recognize that. Dawn Trail, for me, the story is not great. I don't really... Lukelmont grew on me, but she's still not good. I just don't like her character. Kona's fine. I really like Kona. Bukul Jaja, freaking fantastic. I'm actually really surprised at Like, first of all, let a villain be a villain, but I'll let him slide. He falls into the Emmett Self territory. Oh, you bitch. Get back here. How did I miss you? Got the ghost. I just need to go in and make sure I get my stuff out of the house. Because when the demo hits, your stuff goes into a NPC in the wherever ward you're in, and you can get them out and whatever. But they're only there for like 40 days or something like that. So I need to go in and make sure my retainers have room. And that's the other thing too. Remember, I've said this countless times with 14. I have more fun decorating a house than I did playing the actual game. Whoops.
The show begins.
It's Farina. Charge attack.
Locked on.
I don't know why I didn't want to register me holding down the button. It wants to do it all the time with a claymore. But we've had this discussion before too, Forrest and I, with and I think he had the conversation with Brian specifically, but we've said this too, is that we kind of played for each other. It was a way for us to, you know, hang out and stuff like that without physically being with each other. You know, getting to do stuff and whatnot. And it slowly started dying at the end of Endwalker. So yeah, once the story finished, we were just kind of like, and we're done. We all kind of felt that. All right, Auron. Artifacts. All right, can I get these at least up to 4? Yeah, that's the only attack one I got. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. I did this on purpose. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not gonna sneeze at that. Okay, we have an EM, but we do have a crit rate weapon, or a crit weapon, so I kinda... it's the only one I have, the one that's on Shalonen. And I think Shalonen actually needs that. Hang on. Defense, crap. That sucks. That's crit damage, though. Could try that one. Yeah, you know what? We'll level this one, too. Again, he's got the fab, so I kind of want him to... to fuck you in defense. I hate you. Alright, we'll leave these, both of these. Crit rate, EM, damage, crit damage, crit rate. So we have 2 options with the crit rate. That's fine. HP! What's your crit rate on this one? Oh, they're both 3-9. Okay. Alright, now I was gonna check Shalonen. What is your crit rate right now? First of all, what does this give? It's like 30 something, right? 31. Oh, okay. That's why you have it. Alright, that's why she has that. Do I have an EM one on you? I think I do, yeah. Do we... Well, that's the question. Do we got an Electro? Might be why you have. Okay, we have one for Beta that's already partially leveled that I could just borrow. This is double crit. Okay. That's not so good. All right, I think I'm actually going to give him the double crit one because it has crit rate in it. It's the same goblet, ladies and gentlemen. It's the same goblet. All right, so his stuff is all level 4 right now, which obviously he'll be better. This was today, wasn't it? No, it's tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to need to do that. I'm not going to be able to do artifacts tomorrow, which is fine. Kuki actually has her set, so that's all right. But we can start getting stuff for Fav. Da, 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 da. All right, let's. All right, let's go down to the lowest tier ones. Starting with tier 3. This toy. All right, so that was 100K right there. Oops. Okay, they should actually up the limit on what you can put in. What the hell are you doing? Stupid game. It was like it was caught on the potions. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sheesh. Alright, Berserker we can get rid of. Honestly, I should keep an incentive instructor in Exile, but they're both physical damage. What are the odds of that? They're all crap! Whee! Alright, what are you? HP? Get rid of it. We'll keep the crit rate. It's not great. Alright. You'll show me. Damn. Why are my stats on the 4 stars better than my 5 stars? Like, these ones, absolutely we can get rid of just because we already get that stuff. I will hold on to things like Crimson Witch, Archaic Petra. I'll eventually probably find a time to go and farm those just for the heck of it. Okay, get a crit rate and a crit damage. Hold on to those. No, that's another crit rate. Hold on to that. You know what? I'd rather have the HP, so you go away. Okay, actually, you know what? Well, there we go. I'll keep that one. That was double crit for right now. You'll never know. Yuck. I don't care if that's defense percent, but yuck. Now that EM one was fine. P. Alright, so that puts us just under a mil. That's good. That's good. Ow. Alright, now the question. What do I do? I probably should go explore some more. I got the exploration out in... Oh, let me see if I can find it. Why is there a quest marker here? Of course I didn't label it, so let's go down. Oh, okay, it's the time trial quest. I did do that. You know, I was hoping for Blue or Beastmaster update to 14 would help my interest, but at this rate, it will be another year before anything comes out. That's what it feels like. Because it's like, okay, 7.1 came out the 12th of November. So we got...
Being too popular can be...
Farina, not about you. It was the 12th of November when we got 7.1. So we got the 24-man. 2 weeks later, the ultimate came out for the hardcore raiders. And as I said, it seems to be one of the easier ultimates. So that content pretty much is done for a lot of players. The Unreal came out, which was Byaku. I haven't really heard much about people doing Unreal. So yeah, it's like I said, just watching you sit there in queue as a tank for over 20 minutes is painful. It's like I can be doing anything else, but the moment so say I'm sitting there in queue, right, and be like, it's been about 15 minutes. I guess I can take out my sketchbook or something. I could start doodling and whatever, and then the queue would pop, and I was like, but I was having fun. I don't know. It's not in a good state, I feel. And I just kind of feel like it's time to walk away from it, at least for now. If, like I said, I can just sit there and watch Happy, I can watch Whoops. Whoops actually puts out the VODs and stuff like that of him going through MSQ and whatever, so I can watch it at any point on YouTube. So it's like, I can still keep up with the story, and if it does tickle my interest to go back, then I can go back. But it's like, well, what about gear? Okay, I'll buy the gear. Like, I still have Gil to buy the gear. Like, that's not a problem. But I don't know. I'm very surprised one or either of the limited jobs hasn't had an update to it. Like, Blue Mage really should have come out with this update, and then whenever Beastmaster. Or Beastmaster comes out first, because we know it's a thing. But where is it, Yoshi P? Where's Beastmaster? Stop doing freaking 14 mobile and put stuff in your damn game.
Such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Okay, something is really, really wrong with the... Do I get anything if I sit here? I'm going to say no, because now I can't sit. It's a nice sitting spot. Oh, you know what? I should take out the treasure compass. Hang on. All right, it's saying I have nothing here either. So maybe I got it on here too?
Take me up. Bullseye. Bullseye.
It shot me with an ice arrow. How dare it? Yeah, I want to take a guess. The chest that we saw in that video, we probably already gotten. If I got it on my alt, then I'm pretty sure I got it on my main. I'm pretty sure it was over here. He bonked his head on the side of the thing. Alright, one sec, y'all. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. What? Deny. Ah, nice to see the scammers coming in. Good afternoon, scammers. Fuck off. Where are the slimes? Hang on. There's another little campsite. Can I sit here? I can't. Sit. Love the views in this game. So good. So good. Out of curiosity, what's my percentage here? 92. Excuse me. Money. That just looked weird. No, is that it? Sure. I'll blow him up. That was easy. As easy as riding a shotgun. Oh, wait. There's a trial over here I haven't done. Riri.
Ah, may I present?
Oh, it's a combat one.
Time to say hello.
Open fire! Open fire! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Ta-da!
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Well, she gets along with Barbara. Look at it sparkle. Eh? Eh? Are you kidding me?
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Huh? Huh. Oh, I see that one. Oh, alright. Alright. Giddy up!
Take me up.
Be free.
The doctor will see you now. Locked on.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Oh, that wasn't even the one it was tracking. What? Oh, it's right there.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Huh. I'll check my main on that one. Of course, I'm not in the correct spot anymore. I'm in the other part, but interesting. Is Leeway the best place to explore to get stuff? No. But I'm here. Wait, this is part of my artifact route. There's a chest here? Oh my god. Seriously? Actually, was it over here? Now I don't remember where my teams are. There.
Look alive.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Well, that's great. Give me the money, because I need it. Nothing new here. Alright, well, let's go across the way this way.
Let's ride.
Alright, so where am I? Alright, I'm back down over here now. Nope. Oh, we're stuttering. Hang on. You know you want to, remote play. I can see it in your eyes if you had any. Hat. Alright, there it goes. Be right back. Tis the norm. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this reminds me. Where's the... I don't remember where that one is. The one where the plate is underneath that you have to hit with, like, that people would hit with Baron Bunny. I actually don't remember where that is, because I don't remember if I did that here. Hello.
Take me up. Locked on.
Fish.
Open fire. Locked on.
She makes it so easy. Something? What? Huh?
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
She gets me. Alright, like under here? Let's take a Farina.
How brilliant!
Oh, how did I miss that?
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
I see you, Koi. Your time will come. Where are we at now? 93.
Let's fly.
Okay, we're still in that spot.
Yeah.
Ooh, it dropped 2. Yum yum. Do you love me some chicken? Hmm? Okay. I did that puzzle. Let's grab this item here. Ah! I want to say that brings a wind current for like a time trial. Yeah. So that must have been what that trial was down there. Okay, we're still on that. I can go down and around. Is that another stone I can sit on? It is. Well, that view's not very good. I'll take Geo Sigils. Oh, he bonked his head. Bonk. Chaska. Okay. Grab the violet grass. I should have plenty of violet grass, honestly. But you never know. You never know if Lanyan's gonna need violet grass. Alright, we can go closer to Dragonspine.
Bullseye! Open fire!
Farewell.
May I present?
Why do I feel I'm getting gypped on drops? Can you? Oh, that's not. Alright, well, screw that. I don't have a claymore. I don't feel like changing my party around. Alright, that was that. Oh, trial up ahead. In or above? I think it's above. Yeah, this is dead end. Alright.
Take me up!
Give me a second.
Open fire!
Was it worth it, Mr. Haley Charles? Oh, it was a Sealy. Oh,
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
I don't think it's a cantaloupe. Huh, alright. Alright, Sealy, come on. Ah, crap. Go, you dopey bastard.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Mind this.
Open fire! Open fire!
Oh my god, this stupid thing.
Yeah!
Well, thank you for correcting yourself, pilot crap.
Be free!
Oh boy.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Okay, that's technically... Huh, interesting. So the Sealy counted as it was in Leeway, but its home was in Dragonspine. That's interesting. Oh. And that's in Dragonspine. That's weird. That's actually weird. All right, let's bring out. So I gotta go into Dragon Spine. We might as well bring out Milani. Go, Dea, go, Dea, go, Dea, go. Dragon Spine is her domain. Okay, not what it was tracking, but I found a chest.
I call dibs.
Is there like a silly somewhere? There is a Sealy nearby somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Is it possible, like, I hit you and then I, like, lost you along the way? Because you were, like, right there.
Well, how about that?
Alright, let's get back down. Oof. Let's get back down here. I did this puzzle. Alright, now I'm technically back in Leeway. You're gonna make me go back into Dragon Spine.
Are you kidding me? This is even colder than the nights in the desert.
Uh, okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. I do it? I did it.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Back down. Okay, so that's the above area, right? Huh. I would have thought Dragon Spine would have been part of here, not here. That's interesting. That's actually interesting. Right. Now we can flip back to Chaska. Oh my god, remote play, come the frick on. I do be thinking I'm going to be doing some research into some capture cards. This is ridiculous. This should not be happening the way it is. One sec. This is the last DC. If I DC again, then I'm just gonna history. I just saw your message. I mean, seriously, if you're scared of Dragon Spine, like, get a Dea. At some point, get a Dea. I do want to go down, because that's the area I was actually trying to explore. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Okay. Okay, am I back down here now? Yes. 94%. What could I be missing?
Are you
Not too far now.
here to play with me? Take me up. Locked on. Open fire.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hmm? Missed. Yes. I'm gonna be giving it some thought for the account, because this account will be 1 year old in March. Of what I need to do, and it's a lot of reflecting that I've done, because I've done the, mini account review since it's been like I was like a half a year old or something like that. And then trying to make Eula better, which failed. I think it's time just to like really buckle down and think about what would make the account better, like in terms of pulls. So for this account, I'm going to be pulling for Moivika, because I believe she probably could be used as a pyro DPS.
Be free.
Strike a pose. Ha!
And this account doesn't have a pyro DPS, so I'm okay with doing that. Whenever Farina reruns, I'm probably going to try for her C1, so she can ramp the stacks up easier. And that way she might not be so tied to Baiju. for the healers that I do have. I honestly wouldn't mind getting Siegeween to do Siegeween, Farina, Oron, and Chaska to do a taser. That would be kind of cool. In terms of like an electro DPS, I'm gonna see what Ian-san will do. Because I'm very curious if she's going to be a DPS. I don't see why she wouldn't be. And there it goes again. I'm still in the same spot? Yeah. So I guess the only place I haven't done is down here? So let's go down. So that's what I'm thinking. Definitely time to start thinking about like constellations and stuff.
Farewell. Mind the side effects.
Take me up. Open fire. Just.
Plus, if I go for constellations instead of new characters, it will help on the resources a little bit, one. But it's along the lines of you have to learn that you can't get everything under the sun. So analyzing what your account might need is never, ever a bad thing. And that's always like ever changing too. Because look at it this way, for what my account needed in terms of just farming materials, right? Huh, that counted as a thing that would heal. That's interesting. I needed stuff for Chaska and Ororon and made this team work because Eula's team, more specifically Eula, just doesn't work. She's not cryo, she's physical, and that's a problem. And recognizing that as a problem, I should have recognized it way sooner and went like, I got a Venture. That was a lot of resin used to get absolutely nothing. And I'm not going to discredit the effort that both Forrest and I put into Eula. Have you checked the section across the river? This section over here? What is this too? That didn't show me anything, did it? I don't think it did. Okay, Farina. Yeah. I could have sworn I did, but let's go from a different angle. Let's go this way. You know what? It'll probably be better if I just did this.
Brilliant.
Hello, dude. What are you doing? Did you need something? What are you doing? You're looking for something. He gave me crab.
The show begins.
No. Like, I know I got stuff that was in this camp. Yeah, I can't check during combat, because of course I can't. Wait, can I light that? You're coming very far. Are you gonna continue? Oh, that's just cheating! Cheat? No, you don't! Back here.
Leave now.
No, you can't do that. No. Oh my god. Ping, did you just go over 1,000? No, you didn't. It was 100, but still. Nope, go home. You go home now. You ruined it. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, and normally I'm rewarded for that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright. I said it would be the last time. I'm going to DC myself, and I'll be right back. It's still struggling so hard. So just out it is. Oron, just go get it.
Careful. Some organs like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Okay. Farina.
Strike a pose.
I just want you to get far out of the combat. That's it. Right, now I can do this. Alright. Duckies! Meh. Feel the wrath of Farina. Alright, well, that'll do it for me. I cannot hold a connection to save my life. We got some exploration done, so that was good. Got some drops for Auron. Tomorrow I'll be... I think tomorrow, while I am off stream, it's the bow, right? It should be his bow? Yes. I'll get the stuff for Fav, and then I'll get more drops for him, and hopefully we'll be able to get him to level 80 as well. And then after that, we'll work on his talents, of course, but getting Chaska to level 90. So we'll have to do that whole spiel again. But after that, like I said, it's just going to be picking and choosing a little bit more of like upgrades kind of thing. Moibiko could be a Pyro DPS potentially, so I will go after her. But Farina, on her rerun, I'm going to get her C1. I don't know about any other constellations, because I don't know if Baiju is going to stay on the teams or not. It all depends on what I need, I guess. And then, of course, on Mualani's rerun, I'm going to get her C1. Hopefully save up for her C1 and her weapon. Otherwise, it's just going to be her C1. But that's what my thought process is telling me to do at this moment in time. But we have 3 solid teams. We have 3 solid teams, 2 of which have 5-star weapons. So yeah, hopefully I can see what these teams, Tainari and Chaska, can do in the Abyss before it flips. Because if there's a chance I can 36-star the Abyss on this Abyss, that would be amazing. Tainari, I know, rips apart the Tulpa, so. But with that, have a wonderful afternoon and a wonderful weekend, everybody. I will see you all on Monday, hopefully with less scuff. But that depends on the temperament of the remote play. Tell it to behave. 1 like equals 1 behave. Okay, bye.